Carbohydrates, and this is quite interesting. A lot of people find this very interesting, that carbohydrates are not actually essential to the body. So what that means is that if we didn't have carbohydrates, you guys could still function and live completely okay without them. However, because we train in a CrossFit gym and because we're doing quite intense workouts, your body actually loves carbohydrates and will use it a lot, especially as its preferred option of fuel. Now, when we're talking about anything carbohydrates will actually transition into the body as sugars. So later, I'm going to ask you about whether you're a sugar burner or a fat burner. And that doesn't mean that you're eating sugar all day long. It just means that your food is typically high in carbohydrates. Okay. So when we look at carbohydrates, once again, they're not essential. You don't need them to be able to survive. They are really good for a brain food, and they're really good for this glycogen restoration, which is essentially storage of energy in the muscles. Okay. So that's what I was talking about before. For bulking muscles out, we can essentially store more in them through glycogen restoration, and it will help to plump the muscle up. And so if someone's looking to bulk up, once again, we'll up their carbohydrates and drop down their protein sources. It's also a great fuel source, like I just said, for energy, for especially high intensity output. And it's really good for muscle growth and recovery.